Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Antoine Thomas, and I am back again with another episode of Silver Lining TV, where we motivate and inspire people to create a better life through real estate. And today I want to talk about 5 things you need to know as a home buyer to ensure that you are making the best offer possible. Okay, so 5 things home buyers need to know when making an offer. And it's very important in today's market that you know this information, because the new normal in today's real estate market is homes receiving multiple offers and the buyer demand being extremely high. Okay. There aren't many homes available, so it's extremely competitive. And that is the new normal. Okay. So we want to make sure you're prepared and that you are succeeding when you are stepping into this crazy game of buying a home today. All right. So, 5 things. I have 5 ideas or practical steps that you should take or things you should know to help you. Number 1 is going to be know your numbers. You got to have a budget that you understand, then get pre-approved and be very clear on what you can afford, and then set up a strategy with your lender on how to proceed. Okay. And you can have your agent involved in that process as well. Actually, I would recommend that. Okay. And the reason why that's so important is because the more clarity that you have in your budget and you having that pre-approval, well, you'll be able to submit stronger offers because you have a pre-approval attached with your offer. But number 2, you're able to make better decisions quicker, which is required in today's market. Okay. Again, buyer demand is very high, homes available, there aren't many. So you can't take multiple days to make a decision on whether you want to write an offer or not, because you don't have your budget in order or you're not clear on what you can do. So that's the reason why I say you got to have that ready to go. All right. So that's number 1. Number 2, you got to brace for a fast pace market. Again, the new normal is everything is selling very quickly. Today's market is dynamic. It's fast paced. And in today's market, your home that is for sale is only on the market on average for 2.5 weeks, which that's not a long time, because typically homes would sit on the market in any other market. Let's say it's a low inventory market. Just this time last year or 2 years ago, homes were sitting for 45, 60, 70 days, depending on your location. Today, you're talking 2 to 2.5 weeks. It's not much time. So if no other homes hit the market today, we would be out of inventory within 3 weeks. Okay. So it's very important to know. And your high value agent will help you capitalize on every possible opportunity, which leads me to number 3. Lean on a real estate professional, and not any real estate professional. You got to do your due diligence and make sure that you have a high value agent. You need to make sure that your team of advisors, so your agent and your lender, that they are of high value and they're guiding you in this process. Your team is the quality of your team is going to be a big factor on whether you succeed in this market, period. Okay. You can't get away with having any agent just choosing one and not really doing your due diligence and vetting them to make sure they're high level. Because if you're going to have a lot of issues, you're going to have offers that aren't strong enough. You're going to have situations where you're missing out on opportunities. And a lot of that your agent has control over. So again, make sure you're doing your work, reading reviews, you're getting referrals, you're asking friends and family, who do you use? That's very important, because they're going to be a big factor in you succeeding in today's market. And I always ask this question because your real estate agent is just as important as your dentist and your doctor. And you would not have a low quality dentist operate on your teeth. Okay. No, nobody would do that. So you don't want to have a low quality agent helping you purchase possibly your biggest asset that you'll ever own. Okay. That's how important it is. Number 4, make a strong but fair offer. Okay. For every listing, there are 5 offers. So it's very competitive. You're competing against 4 other buyers. So how are you going to outbid them? How are you going to write an offer that the seller is going to choose over the competing offers? Okay. So every home is getting 5 offers, and then there's half of those homes that are on the market are selling above asking price. So not only do you have competing buyers, 4 other buyers you're going against, those buyers are writing offers above asking price, because half of the homes on the market or that sell over asking price. So you got to keep that in mind. Be aware of that when you're writing offers. And then number 5, be a flexible negotiator. You got to be flexible. This market requires you to be extremely flexible and make sure you have an agent who is a strong negotiator. Okay. So you want to make an offer that the seller is enticed to pick over other offers. How can you make your offer appealing? And when you're writing an offer, consider obviously what you need, but be cognizant of what the seller wants as well. Again, the whole goal is you get what you want. And in order to get what you want, you have to help the seller get what they want to. Okay. So that is going to be the 5 things I believe home buyers should know when writing an offer in today's market. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. We have our agency or Silverline Real Estate Group. We're always available to help give value, answer questions. If you want to go see a home, whatever it may be, we're here. We're a full service team. We're always here to take care of you guys. And I will say this too, to close. There are people who think waiting until the market changes is a good goal. I'm just going to wait. I want to avoid all that mess, and I'm going to wait before I step foot in this crazy market. And I understand that everybody's situation is different. And I truly, genuinely believe that people will make the best decision for themselves. But the key is, in order to make that best decision, make sure you're informed. And I'm going to inform you publicly right now. If you're in one of those mind frames to where you want to wait, take this knowledge, and then this will help you make a good decision for yourself. Okay. Waiting isn't the way to go either, because the longer you wait, more likely you're going to pay more money. So if one of your focuses is to not spend as much money, if that is one of your goals, you need to buy now, because interest rates are low. It's not a guarantee they'll stay low. As a matter of fact, earlier this year in the first quarter of 2021, we had historical lows in interest rates. So a lot of people that were buying then saved a lot of money versus people that are buying now, because rates have went up slightly. Okay. Now, if you're not using financing, okay, those people who are buying cash, or if you're using financing, you got to keep in mind as well, the home value, due to supply and demand, the home value is increasing every month. So not only if you're using financing do you have to deal with interest rates increasing, but if you're a cash buyer or you're using financing, the home value continues to go up. And what we're finding here in our market, most homes are appreciating at 6 to 8%. Some areas in our market are even higher. Okay. So I want to close with that, because I do get that conversation often of, I'll just wait. And it's very important that you understand that is a good option for you, maybe specifically you, but keep this in mind That way you're aware of it. Okay. So we'll close there. And with that, I'll say our goal is to help you reach yours. So if you need anything in the future or right now, please reach out to us. We're always available. We're on Facebook. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're on Instagram as well. SLREG, or on YouTube, we're just Silver Liner Real Estate Group. And on Facebook, obviously, Silver Liner Real Estate Group. All right, you guys take care. I'll see you on the next one.